What is this body of water where are we at right now?
This is Seneca Creek, which feeds into the Potomac. We'll go down by the brakes. We'll take a look at everything. Not to get jammed up in the brakes. That's what my intentions are. So there are places all up and down the river that are very popular for this, and the kids, and they'll put the rope off of a tree or a dead tree, and then they'll go and you grab the rope, jump from the shore, and you swing out in the river and jump into the river. And it's just really popular. It's really dangerous, because you never know. You don't know what's underneath the water here because it's so dark. If there's rocks, trees, other debris that you're going to land and hit. And the Park Service has actually been pretty active about removing these when they find them, to the point that they've even cut some trees down to eliminate the hazard altogether.
So this is the George Washington Canal, right?
Right, it's part of the Potomac River still, but yes, it is the GW Canal.
It seems like the current's pretty swift coming in here.
It is pretty swift coming in there. You feel the boat struggle a little bit, just trying to motor back up through it. And if you look downstream, you can definitely see a lot more rapids and the current as it narrows up there a little bit. So it's definitely a lot stronger here. It's certainly a place that if you were not a strong swimmer, if you came off that swing and hit the water, you could easily be swept down into the falls there. We facilitated one rescue here when the river was like 9 feet or so, which is just about, flood stage is 10 feet, so really high. And I had a lady who was kayaking. She was in a tree basically south of here in the breaks, and she got swept away from her kayak. It was in kind of way over her head as far as skill level of the river. And the river was all the way up to the edge of the towpath. And we just launched the boats off the side of the towpath straight into the water and motored down around. And you can see how high the river gets really high, but it was all the way, mid-level on the trees that were in front of us, and she was hanging on the top of one of the trees to the river.
Yeah. That's a tree.
Tree.
Want to give it a shot?
Give it a shot. What?
Shot. If we had to get down there, we could. Yeah. It'd be really tough to get back up.
So we could go down just fine. Just to come back up right is going to not be particularly fun.
Or maybe a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun until you break something.
Yeah.
As you look down there, you can see all the rocks and the shelves as they go down. And a boat will go down through there very easily. The problem is kind of maneuvering it back up through and having the power to hit the holes just right so that you don't jam the motor up on the rocks. And the space to maneuver the boat to turn it around without hitting something.
And this just feeds right back down to the falls.
Right back down into the falls, yeah. It's just another offshoot of the river.